we have two choices in our lives. First, either you can look at the world and you can cry. That means you can play the blame game. That is, you can blame your teachers, you can blame your parents, you can blame your community, you can blame your society, you can blame the president, you can blame even me. That means you are not in charge of your life. And if you want to understand what you are made for, what is your gift, then first step is that you must take charge of your lives. You must take 100% responsibility. Or the second choice is you can look at the world and you can simply laugh. Not at the people, but at the irony in which we are living today. And do you know what is the irony? The irony of life is that true life actually begins when we have something for which we are willing to die. And that is known as the purpose of life. So your and mine purpose is to live a life of purpose. And if you don't live a life of purpose, then success is not just meant for you. If you can't take out 60 minutes for your own growth, success will never allow you to reach great heights. So today, let's see what you are made for. So stories make an impact, and that's why I love to begin with stories. So this story, it starts with the village at the time when Buddha actually explained life, the true meaning of life. So once upon a time, Buddha, he was visiting a village and he came across a man. The village man asked him that you always talk about enlightenment. Can you please tell me why doesn't everyone want to become an enlightened person? And if you don't know, for your knowledge, an enlightened person is the one who thinks he is capable of achieving great things in his life by exploring his imagination and upgrading his skills and knowledge. So Buddha, in a very calm voice, he said that to the man that, my friend, just go to your village and make a list of all those people who live there. And in front of each of their names, just mention what they are meant for or what they desire in their life. So the man did as he was told by Buddha. He followed all the instructions and then he came back in the evening. Now Buddha asked him, in the evening when he came back, he asked him, now tell me how many of them like to become an enlightened person or want to be a successful man. You know what happened? Not even a single person wanted to become a successful person in his life. Can you imagine it? And this only shocked the man. The man was speechless because not even a single person. So Buddha, in a very simple tone, he said that, my friend, I say that everyone is capable of being enlightened, but I don't mean that everyone want to become the same. It's up to them because it's their life. The man understood two lessons on that day. He understood that if your quest is to find something, and it is a real one, and you believe it is possible, then no power on this earth can ever stop you from doing so. The man also understood that if your quest is not to find anything in this world, then too no power on this earth can give it to you. So the message that I want to convey through this story is that you are a miracle in this world, and actually being here in this room, you make a difference to me as well as all those people who surround yourself with. So the message is that you have a gift inside you, and it is very simple to know. It can never be found in the water, on the mountain top, or under the rocks. It can only be found within one person, and that is only you. The power within you is greater than the power within the world. The power within you is greater than each and every circumstance you come across with. So, my friend, you hate waking up in the morning because you don't know why you wake up in the morning. You hate waking up because you don't have a plan. You don't have a desire to achieve something. And that's why I'm here to give you just a little push from behind so that you can create the life of your own dreams. And when we don't know who we are, when we don't know what is our gift, when we don't know what is our purpose in this world, why we are here in this special place called Earth, we fall into a trap called identity crisis, and it is very hard to get rid out of it. But if you simply work with consistency and work hard towards achieving your goal, you will simply create the life that you desire. You will be the person that you want to be in your future. For example, if you are driving a car and you know its destination, you know where you have to go, you will reach there in a couple of minutes or a couple of hours. But if you don't know that where you have to go, what will you be doing in the car? You will be wandering around all the streets, villages, towns and cities. And that's why similarly in life, in order to get out of this identity crisis when you don't know who you are, then simply peep into yourself, dig deep inside you and connect with your inner self. In life, you have to decide what you want. No one else will do it for you. Not even God can tell you that, child, you want this. So decide what you want. Stop listening to the crowd. Stop listening to other people's opinions. Listen to your own innermost wants and needs. Choose the right path. What is the right path? There's no right or wrong in this world. There's only a path. Right path simply means the path that you want to pursue in your life. And if you take that, your thirst, your hunger for your dream to come into that reality will define your destiny, that where you have to go and the person you want to be in your brightening future. So at the end, I just want to say that if you can't figure out who you are, what your purpose is in this world, then just pay attention to all those things you love to do. And this is known as passion, because your passion knows that how you can create your brightening and a beautiful future for your life as well as for other people's lives. So die for a cause, then live a life which is worthless. And according to me, this is the true meaning of life. And I'm eternally grateful to all of you for being in this room and making a difference to me and also inspiring me to bring a change in this world. Thank you.